I didn't want to talk about this. I'm sure you've seen this before, but the February 2026 releases, there's a few in there that were pretty cool. I won't go through them all, but I didn't know if you were.
I saw a couple. I was looking again. So Network, House
Network
Party.
was the one that stood
Yeah.
out, and House Party, yeah.
Yeah, Pee-wee's Big Adventure. So His Girl Friday, which those are classic. I don't know if I'd kind of need it, but I do kind of enjoy because like House Party. I remember seeing that in the theater because this was a time when I was more into the Smiths and all that, but we want to go see House Party. But I just remember getting back into the car and it was just and my friend was like the Smiths were playing. I was like, oh, something's not right. Like we did too far of a musical jump from that. But House Party still works.
Oh
It's
yeah. Oh, it's a
it is still it's
classic.
still a solid film. So I appreciate that. And then earlier this year I went through the whole House Party franchise, which is almost kind of a Children of the Corn. It goes downhill
Oh, really?
quickly.
I know
Yeah.
there's like 4 or 5 of them,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
It's
yeah. And
it's
then because they did a remake, and then I was like, oh, let me do the
it,
franchise, and I was like, what did I get myself
oh,
into?
it's bad.
Yeah, yeah,
Original one's great, and it's
yeah,
Criterion, not Kino Lorber.
yeah,
I'm sorry.
yeah.
I don't
Good.
know if I said that, but
Yeah.
yeah, no. Eyes Wide Shut. 4K is not saving that one. Um,
Mm.
I gotta ask you this: this awful cover art for Pee Wee's Big Adventure. What is going on here?
It's kind of everybody's favorite, all your favorite things right there. So
I guess,
I,
yeah.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they select that. I'm more of a fan, and Criterion usually does. If you're not gonna do the poster, I like the still frame of maybe it's not the normal frame that you think about, but something that's like, oh, that you know
Something
what
from
it
the
is,
film
and stuff
that,
like that, and it
yeah,
just works, and it's simple and straightforward. This kind of everything probably kind of works because it's Pee Wee, but it
yeah.
is kind of a strange choice for them. Even House Party is kind of a strange choice for cover too, but
House Party has a. Oh yeah.
it's look, it's a VHS cover, is what
What's
it
with
is. You know what I
kid's
mean?
face? What's going on there?
I don't know, because like
Yeah,
if there you could put this on a box, and
right. Yeah.
but
I still like Class Act though. Nobody likes that. That I
I know. I'm glad it has a fan.
son, my
Uh,
wonderful, wonderful son. Would you like anything, young lady? A
uh,
beverage, perhaps. Oh,
uh,
it's just so great. But yeah, there's some good ones on here.
yeah.
Would you is Pee Wee's Big Adventure something you would get on 4K?
I don't know because I was 15 when that came out, so it was a huge deal and everybody loved it, but it's also overdone, and it's to me it's one of those locations that people have overdone. I've done locations obviously as well, but
Yeah,
um
yeah.
but uh but yeah, so sometimes I'm like I don't know if need to see it one more time.
Right. It
Yeah.
doesn't warrant like a whole thing.
Yeah. Yeah. And actually liked Big Top Pee-wee, the
Oh yeah,
sequel.
Big Top
Yeah.
Pee Wee doesn't get any love, and it should.
Now we still, my sister and I,
Darker,
we
like
we
it's
still, anytime I have to do something for my sister because like Pee Wee wants a pickle. Sorry, fellas. And he rips open their chest,
Pee Wee
tournament,
wants a
whatever.
pickle.
Mm, egg salad, Sam. Yeah. So for some reason, I kind of have more love for the sequel than that one. But
Yeah, sequel's
yeah,
fun. Are you a
yeah.
fan of Pee Wee on Pee Wee's Holiday?
Not too much, but I do have all the Pee Wee. I had the Pee Wee's Playhouse set and stuff like that. I still have them.
That's cool.
But yeah, I don't revisit it too often, but I
Yeah,
don't know. We'll see.
I'm with
Criterion
you.
usually
I
has to
don't.
have has to have a good sale as well to make it kind of worth it to me. But
Good call. I'm
yeah,
with you on that one. Um, I saw this. I don't know the accuracy. It's JoeBlow.com, but the
it's usually
prequel,
accurate. Yeah.
they're doing the First Blood. They're introducing John Rambo during the Vietnam War,
Mm,
which to me, the First Blood is a classic. It's a good movie, but there's a lot of horrors that happen in Vietnam. Like, wouldn't it just be another Vietnam War movie? Like, what makes it? Because he's not a badass in First Blood until he
no.
snaps. Like, is he? I don't know how they would do that. Maybe it's going to be
Yeah.
great. It's just that's a weird prequel for me to get
Yeah. I
my
don't
head
think
around.
anybody wants this. Um,
I don't think so.
and the first blood is like you said, the trigger, the trauma of it is kind of the reason. And I think people also, I kind of think people forget about First Blood, and when they think of Rambo, they think of Rambo 2 and 3, and and it's like that's not what
Oiled up.
this
He's like, let's
character
get
really.
him.
It's not what the character was in 1982. It was like
Right.
it's not this character at all. It became a caricature, and they kind of kept doing it, and
Yeah.
So yeah,
Like
same thing as
Rocky,
like,
you know?
yeah, what do they think? Yeah, I don't. And then people are probably like, this isn't Ram, but he's too meek, because he was not meek, but like he was not, he didn't start that movie,
No,
I
he
don't
was
know.
shy
Yeah,
and
quiet and pensive and like,
introvert
yeah,
and
yeah,
yeah, it wasn't until he snapped and he lost it
yeah.
from all the pressure and the flashbacks because of the police hounding him.
I don't know.
So I
But
don't know what you would do, but
this is, this is probably why that's why with the Crystal Lake series, and we're like, let's keep going back in time to see
right.
what these people were like.
Let's see.
Maybe they have the same universe too. I don't know. Maybe he goes to Crystal Lake Diner and
Let's kick some ass. Right. And
yeah,
they're all looking at him when he walks in.
yeah.
Not that they would do that,
They
but
could,
but they're
things could
talking
have been different. He's like, "Are you going to Crystal Lake?" And he's
Camp
like,
Blood
"No, I'm
Doomed.
going to Hope." Or wherever it is that he's like, but it's like, all right, and then he moves
Oh,
on.
and he keeps going.
It'd just be like maybe he would also show up at in Martha in Amity to like say like, I'm heading
I'm
back.
headed, just keep walking.
Yeah.
They need a Crazy Ralph prequel. That's what I like to see. What makes
Well,
him tick?
he will be in the series,
He
so
will, right?
yes.
Yeah,
So
you'd
yeah,
have to.
so we will get to know more about Crazy Ralph than we
Oh
probably wanted to.
yes.
So
Last thing I'll say was the Rambo prequel. They mentioned in this article will be a little bit more adventurous and won't be as dark as the last two Rambos. Last two Rambos were violent, but the dark is what made him. It was there were some issues going on. The last ones were
yeah,
just violent porn. So I don't I don't know. There's very little information, but I don't know who's asking for this and what they could really do to. I mean, I'm their target audience. I love First Blood.
yeah,
I don't. I wouldn't rush to see a prequel. It would have to be something special. I don't know.
yeah,
It'd
yeah.
just
I
be
don't know.
another Vietnam War movie, like a Platoon or something. Like we've seen those. I don't know what you could do.
Yeah. Well, is this a movie or a TV?
They're saying it's going to be prequel film directed by
Okay,
Jalmari Helander. So
great. So something nobody's going to see anyway. So all
yeah,
right,
we'll be okay. Right? Nobody's going to see it.
nobody's going to see this anyway. But
Oh.